feel a bit like I'm on the space shuttle, like Artemis, where they're doing tests.
Keep it.
Okay. Here we go. Ice Road V2 out to Madeline Island. It is Sunday morning, March 1st. Well, 12:08 p.m. So I guess it's actually good afternoon, technically. So far, so good. This thing's about 2 miles. And you know, 10 miles an hour, it doesn't go quickly, which is interesting, because you know, you get a little panicky out here. You see cracks like that big giant one right there, and you start to think, what the hell am I doing out here? Yeah, you know, prettier day today, but a little more harrowing because there's big cracks that have moved ice up 2 or 3 inches, and you know, water. I'm like, okay, but people are still doing it. I'm about maybe half a mile from the other side, so hopefully this ice is more solid. Ice tends to form thicker, forms at the coast. All right, I see the shore in sight. Cripes. It's like a tour band coming across here. All right, run one is complete. Need to position the truck so that the camera can see. So, it's 12:25 p.m. So I guess that took it. I've been out here for 15 minutes on the thing, etc. These folks are chatting it up. I can't really go out there while they're chatting it up. All right, my last run. I notice the professionals are off to the sides. So that's where I'm going to stay. I'm trying to keep my speed at 10 miles an hour, simply to just keep some forward momentum. And, you know, there's people behind me now. They're probably professionals at this. That's that van that went across. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Everybody's way at the sides. Now I know. Well, all I know is people were way at the sides. That's all I know. I will say this ice is slippery. Got my 4-wheel drive on. Just to make sure. It's kind of funny. It almost seems like if the cracks form, then people just move over away from the cracks. Except for the car behind me, which is over in the middle. People are just, yeah, they're really all over. You know, this car in front of me is way to the right. The car behind me has been zigzagging between the middle and then just a little bit over to the right from me, but not a lot. I must say, it's a little more calming when you're not going over huge cracks. like the one I'm about to go over. I don't know, I figured the guy in front of me must know better. He's probably another fib here for a thrill. Doesn't know what he's doing. The guy behind me, though, is way to the left of me again. Yeah, I can't figure out what kind of ice is better. The dark ice, the white ice, that's ice that's already been cracked and is filling back up. You know, and then I got this guy out here to the right who clearly knows what he's doing. I see the orange cone. The orange cone is right where you make sort of a left-hand bend. So I'm getting closer. I don't know what does it matter? You know, if the truck goes down the water, it's not like I can swim back. You know, you just hope that somebody picks you up, and if you are able to get out of your vehicle fast enough. But for some reason, just like when you're on the water, you do the, oh man, I'm closer to shore, I'll be safe. So far, it looks like my suction mount rig up there is holding. Yeah, it's a little freaky. It's like when you're driving on a road, you get road noise and all of a sudden it's quiet. This ice right here, super quiet, smooth. And again, I have no idea if that's good or bad for the road. All right, I've passed the cone. some more black ice, so to speak. Now, I didn't drive with the windows down yesterday. I am today. But it still seems to me like, things are a little more crunchy out here. And again, your mind plays tricks. You're like, oh my God, that's the ice breaking. Well, we're going down. Yeah, and you get to this point where you start to see, the hill and the actual road, and you're like, oh my God, make a dash for it. But, everybody's like, hey, yeah, no, keep it under control out here. Faster driving, more waves underneath the water, apparently, which breaks up the road. And they like having the road, that's for sure. I heard at breakfast, it costs like $20 a person to take the ferry across. And, if you live on the island, I think that's just for a person, not like, your car or your bicycles. So it's expensive to go back and forth between the, from the island and back. So they said, oh yeah, when the ice road is in place, they said, it's like a line of freedom. It means freedom to the people on the island because they can drive across, do their mainland stuff, and then get back over. They don't have to pay anybody. I think they said maybe the road opened in January this year. I don't know. But I'm feeling pretty safe right at the second. I'm at the last set of cones. There's actually cars parked out here. So I think this ice is probably pretty solid. Gonna slow down because there's cars coming the other way. All right. Well, I made it.